I need to tell you something. Not the polished version, the real one. I've been waiting for 11 years. 11 years of trusting God for a change from lack to abundance. I've not been sitting still, I've been working, believing, planting, each time with faith, each time with everything I had. I started a poultry farm. All my birds died, flu took them, everyone. I went into fish farming. That didn't work either. I did every job I could find. I took multiple jobs. I started multiple YouTube channels. None of them worked. Every legitimate endeavor carried to God, trusted to God, and nothing just seems to be working. And now, getting older, I have started to wonder if this is just how my life will end, in the waiting, in the trying, in the not yet. I have been angry, I have been hurt, I have been frustrated beyond what I know how to say. I have felt unworthy of God's love. I have doubted myself, I have hated who I've become, I have been down and out and beaten, and at the exact point of giving up. And then He shows up, every time, at the exact moment of despair, at the exact moment of desperation. He shows up and speaks peace right into the middle of the chaos, and proves again that He is God, Lord of all, creator of everything. Just when I feel like there is no hope left, He shines brighter than any light. I am still here, 11 years in, still trusting, still planting, still holding on to the word He gave me. Psalm 1:3. Whatever He does prospers. I am holding that still after everything. Whatever He does prospers. That word has not changed, even when everything around it did. And I'm telling you this because you need to know that someone who has been in the waiting, as long as you have, is still standing, still trusting, still saying your waiting is not wasted. Whatever you are carrying tonight, however long you have been carrying it, He is not forgotten, and He is not changed, and He shows up every time at the exact moment. Your waiting is not wasted. Your waiting is not wasted. Habakkuk 2:3 says, "The vision is yet for an appointed time. It speaks of the end, and it will not lie. Though it tarries, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not be late." 11 years, and the vision is for an appointed time. Not your time, His time, and it will not be late. Your waiting is not wasted. It is appointed. This is not a song about waiting being easy. It is a song about what happens at the exact moment of giving up. Isaiah 40:31 says, "They that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not faint." The renewal comes in the waiting, not after it. Habakkuk 2:3 says, "The vision is for an appointed time. Though it tarries, wait for it. It will surely come. It will not be late, not your late, his appointed." And at the exact moment when the waiting feels like waste, he shows up. Every time. In the name of Jesus Christ, he shows up. At the exact moment. I have been here before, the edge of giving up, the exact moment where the waiting meets the running out of strength. I have been at the bottom of the bottom, where the birds all died and the work came back empty, and the years just added length. And I have learned one thing from every lowest point, from every moment I had nothing left to give. He shows up at the exact moment. The God who calls himself I am shows up to let me live. At the exact moment, he shows up. Exact moment. Every time, every moment, every time. They that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. Not the ones whose waiting was short or whose faith was never stretched. The ones who waited long enough to run completely out shall mount up, shall run, shall walk without the fainting doubt. Not because the waiting ended, but because the waiting worked something into the bones that effort never could. The waiting is the workshop where the wings are made and the mounting up is understood. Wings being made, wings in the waiting, wings made, renewing strength, wings renewing strength. I know what it is to plant the legitimate, to carry every endeavor to the Lord, to trust the word that says whatever he does prospers, and find the prospering hasn't yet been poured. To do different jobs in the channels and watch the birds die and the fish go dry, and still come back to the God who said appointed and say, the vision will not lie, will not lie, not lie. The appointed will not lie, it will come, not lie, it will come. The voice says the waiting has an expiry, that 11 years is past the point of faith, that the ones whose vision hasn't landed have simply missed their window and their space. But Habakkuk said, though it tarries, wait. The tarrying is not the cancellation. The tarrying is the appointed time, still moving toward the exact moment of realization. Still moving, moving, appointed, still moving. Wait for it, wait, moving, moving. Wait for it. Does he show up at the lowest point? At the exact moment he does. Is the vision still for an appointed time? Appointed will not lie. Shall they that wait renew their strength? Renew their strength. They shall. In the name of Jesus, he shows up. Exact moment. He showed up when the birds died and spoke peace into the light. He showed up when the channels fell and said the vision has a cost. He showed up at the lowest point of 11 years of trying and said the appointed time is moving and the vision is not lying. He showed up at the exact moment when giving up is the only thing that's left. He shows up with the peace that passes reason. He shows up and gives back the breath, gives back the breath. Exact moment gives back. He shows up. Breath. He shows up. I know what it is to reach the end of everything and find him standing there, to run completely out of strength, to keep believing and find the renewal in the air. Not because the birds came back, not because the channels worked, but because the God who said appointed shows up and keeps his word. Keeps his word. Appointed keeps his word. Shows up still. At the exact moment he comes. 11 years still standing. Appointed time will not lie. Shows up every time. Renewing strength mounting up, waiting not wasted. He comes at the exact moment. Exact, he shows up. Exact moment. Appointed. Exact, appointed, not wasted. He shows up. Psalm 1:3 says, he shall be like a tree planted by the rivers of water, that bringeth forth his fruit in his season, whose leaf also shall not wither, and whatsoever he doeth shall prosper. Whatsoever he doeth shall prosper. That word has been in my hands for 11 years. Not 11 days, not 11 months, 11 years. I have planted it over poultry farms and watched the birds die. I have planted it over fish and watched the water go still. I have planted it over every job and every new beginning and every starting again. And I am still holding it, not because the prospering has arrived in the form I planted it for, because the word has not changed. Whatsoever he do, it shall prosper. That is still the word. 11 years later, still the word. And a tree planted by the rivers of water does not produce fruit on its own timetable. It produces fruit in his season, not mine. And the leaf shall not wither, which means the life in the tree does not depend on whether the fruit has come yet. The leaf is still green, the root is still drinking, the season is still coming. In the name of Jesus Christ, whatever he does prospers. That word is still true tonight. 11 years in, still true. My roots down deep through the dry years and the grave of every endeavor that I carried to the God who said prosper. And I am still standing, though the fruit is not yet come, and the season has been longer than I thought when I begun. But the leaf has not withered, the root is still drinking deep, the word is still the word, and the promise is still mine to keep. Whatsoever he does prosper. 11 years and I am still here, holding the word that has not changed. Through everything I fear, whatever he does prospers. 11 years prospers. Word still stands. I know what it is to plant and watch it die, to trust the word over something that the word didn't seem to cover when the birds all went, and the silence was the only thing I heard. I know what it is to start again and start again and start again from scratch, to carry the legitimate to God and wonder if the prospering has a catch. But the tree that brings forth fruit in its season was not promised fruit before the season came. The planting and the rooting and the drinking are the work of the tree, and I have to come. The tree stands in the word it was planted in, and drinks from the river, and is not undone. I have been tired of standing, I have been angry at the waiting, I have been everything the long way does to someone who has been anticipating. 11 years of anticipating, but the leaf has not withered, which means the life is still in me, and the root is still drinking, which means the river has not ceased, and whatsoever he doeth shall prosper. Is the word still in my hands, and the season is appointed, and the season understands. Season understands. 'Tis appointed, understand. Leave not withered, green. Understand, still green. There is a voice that says 11 years is evidence, that says that prospering was meant for someone else, that says the tree without its fruit is just a tree, and the word I've been holding is just for someone else's wealth. But the psalm says planted, passive voice received. The planting was done by the one who put me here, and what is planted by the river of his word does not wither, does not fail, does not disappear, does not disappear. No planet not disappear. Word still holds, holds. Word still holds. Appointed, waiting, not wasted, prospers. Whatever he does, prospers. Whatever he does, whatever he does, whatever he does, prospers. 11 years prospers, not wasted, not wasted, prospers, not wasted. Season coming, whatever he does.